When we find ourselves going through periods of transition, things can be a little bit tricky emotionally, mentally, physically. And this practice is designed to guide ladies that are experiencing symptoms of perimenopause or menopause through a nice sequence of postures to help relax the nervous system, to help promote digestion, to help exercise and strengthen the pelvic floor, and also to cool down the body when you start to feel warm. So grab a cushion, let's get started. My name is Carrie from the Frog Project, and I'm delighted to be guiding you through this short practice. So come to sit nice and comfortably here, however is feeling good for you right now. Easy crossed legs is nice, or anything else. Take a moment to breathe, to let go of whatever's going on in the day so far, and close the eyes. So whenever we're moving through periods of transition, we can experience a little bit of resistance or clinging to the past or concern for the future. And so our gentle yoga practice can help bring us back to the present, to the here and now, and find ways to feel a little bit more connected to our bodies, to our breath. Good. When you're ready, slowly opening your eyes, take a big breath in, stretch the arms up to the sky. And then as you breathe out, slowly bring the hands down in front of the heart. Soften the face, the jaw, the shoulders. Good. 2 more times, just like that. Big breath in, lift up. Long breath out. 1 more time, big breath, lift. An easy exhale. Lean into your sitting bones, make space to undo the feet, bring the bottoms of your feet together. And just take a moment here to roll around in the hips. If things feel pretty tight for you today, then you can bring the feet slightly closer, slightly further away from you. If you feel like a nice deep hip stretch is called for, bring the feet slightly closer towards the body. Let your hands just rest on the feet or anywhere that's comfortable. And as you breathe in, start to lift your knees up towards each other, just as far as they'll go. When they get here, take a moment, breathe in, engage or lift your pelvic floor. And as you exhale, release the knees and relax the pelvic floor. 2 more times, breathe in, lift the knees, engage, squeeze, and relax. 1 more time. Good. Slowly let the legs soften and allow your body to fold forward. So your arms can dangle down, rest on the ground, or if it feels nice, maybe just giving the bottoms of the feet a little bit of a press or a little bit of a massage with those thumbs. Pressing into the squishy parts of the feet, maybe even with the elbows. Lean. Take a few more moments here. And when you're ready, slowly coming back 2, sit. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Bend your right knee and bring the leg over the top of the left. If there's space, fold the left leg under as well, letting the knees stack on each other. If that doesn't feel nice, just keep the bottom leg stretched out. You can rest the hands on the feet here or just over the knee. This is also a really nice posture for the pelvic floor, for the hips, for the lower back. So just take a breath or two here. Sit nice and tall through your spine. Relax your shoulders and your face. And breathe. Again, if it feels nice, you can bring those thumbs into the bottoms of the feet. A bit of self acupressure. And then just rest. 2 more breaths. Slowly open your eyes. Lean into your hands to swap your legs. So your bottom leg can be under, it can be stretched out. Take a moment to get comfy, roll around. And then coming to stillness once again, hands on the feet or just over the knees. Sit nice and tall. Relax. There's really nothing you need to do here. We put our body into these shapes. And then we sit and we breathe. We let everything be. No forcing, no pushing, no struggle. Simply watch as you breathe in and as you breathe out. 2 or 3 more rounds. Good. And slowly open your eyes. Unwind your legs. Lean back into your hands. Take a breath. Maybe press into the hands, into the feet. Lift the belly, lift the hips nice and high. And then as you exhale, sitting back down. If you're sitting on a cushion, you can move it out to the side now. Cross your legs. Take your time and we're going to roll onto hands and knees, however you can comfortably get there. Lean a little bit forward, lean a little bit back. And then tuck your toes, send your hips high, coming to your downward facing dog. Take a big breath here. And a long breath out, allowing those heels to reach down towards the ground. Good. Take another breath or two. Big stretch. And then slowly lower your knees back down to the floor. Untuck your toes. Keep your hips over your knees. Walk your hands out in front of you. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Breathe in. As you breathe out, let your forehead come down towards the floor. Keeping nice long arms and nice long back. Belly draws in. Gentle inversion to calm the body, calm the mind. While stretching out all of those joints. Wrists, shoulders. Breathe deep. Good. One more breath here. If your forehead's on the floor, enjoying that nice pressure. As you slowly roll yourself back up, crawl your hips to your heels, sitting low as you stretch the arms out now into a gentle child's pose. And eventually rolling yourself back up through your seated position. If you're happy here on your knees, stay here. This is a nice pose that really helps sluggish digestion. If it's not comfy for your knees or your ankles, then you're welcome to sit back on your bottom. But if you are here kneeling, perhaps bring the hands behind your body. Take hold of the inside arches of your feet. Nice open chest and belly. Easy breaths. Yeah. And then slowly release off to one side. Let the legs come out in front of you and guide yourself down to the ground. Bring those knees in, wrap your arms around the knees and give yourself a nice big hug. Remind yourself that you are enough and that you are perfect just the way you are. Full of wisdom, full of grace. Everything that you need is within you. Allow the knees to fall away from you. Take hold of the big toes or the outside edges of your feet, coming to a happy baby. Big belly breaths. Not only do these calm the body, they help our muscles and the pelvis and the hips and the lower back, the diaphragm. Everything find a little more space. Good. Release the legs all the way down to the ground. Bottoms of the feet together, knees out to the side. Hands can rest on your body or open out to the side, palms turned up. Take a few breaths here. With each exhale, allowing your body to release a little more into the ground. And then for your final posture, we're going to bring the legs back in towards the body, and we want to raise them up to the sky. Now, if you're just lying in the middle of your room, maybe this is nice, little bend in the knees. If you are close to a wall or a piece of furniture, then let your legs come up to rest. Arms can stay out to the side, or maybe palms come onto the tummy. And just take a few breaths here. Nice and easy. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Whenever it is time for you to come back, do so gently. Draw the knees back in. Slowly roll over onto your side and gently push yourself back up to a nice, easy seated place. Bring your hands together. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Thank you so much for practicing with me. See you soon.